What is going on, YouTube? The Beard here. Hope you're all having a fantastic Friday. Yes, folks, it is Friday. Woo! Celebrate, celebrate. It's Friday. It is Friday. Yeah, and I can't do a whole lot of moving because of my back, but you guys know all about that. Nonetheless, coming to you here on Friday morning, shooting a video really to apologize for not having any other videos go up this week. As I told you all in my last talk time video, I have been working with some new video software and editing software, and I found a great one, or so I thought, called Wondershare, and it was working phenomenally. I was getting the resolution that I wanted. It brought a lot of options to the table that I didn't have previously with Movie Maker, and everything was going great until I decided to upload one of the 6 videos that I had shot. And the video I was trying to upload was the GI2 clone, which took me about 3 days. I mean, not 3 days as a whole, but you know, I shot it over a period of 3 days, you know, to make sure I got the right information and the right data and all of that stuff in the video. And so I went to upload it on YouTube on Monday. It didn't work. Started working on it. By Wednesday, I realized that it might not work. By Thursday, which was yesterday, I come to the conclusion and found out that something happened when I downloaded the software and saved it, and it basically corrupted the file. So how awesome is that, that I get to watch the videos all to myself and nobody else can share them? Because anytime I try to send the files out, it gives me a corruption issue. So it sucks, but nonetheless, I have to reshoot those videos, and there was about 5 or 6 of them. Did the video on the GI2 clone. I did a video on the Dark Horse RDA clone. I did a video on the Fat Snow Wolf, as well as a video on my impressions of the Onslaught RDA and the Onslaught RDA clone, which, by the way, I'm loving both of these. And then I did a video on my opinions on the whole clone versus authentic debate that has been really boiling over here recently, which maybe it's a good thing that I didn't get to upload that video, because I mean, I didn't say anything inappropriate or do anything or say anything that would cause chaos or turmoil or drama, because that's just not me. But I was giving my opinions on it, and when I started this channel, I really wanted to stay out of the controversy and stay out of the drama and stay above all of that. But I was just very frustrated because of some stuff I've been seeing on Facebook, and then hearing all the stuff that's going on with the lawsuits and all this serving papers here, serving papers there, and so I kind of shot a video. And I was a little bit passionate. But nonetheless, that's now gone. And then also the last excuse me, folks. Last video I did was on battery safety and then battery rotation, as well as, you know, stacking your batteries or making sure your batteries were being used properly. And then I also talked about, you know, batteries dying, like these 2 Sony 26650s that are now pretty much shot. And so since they started dying out on me, I thought it would be a perfect time to shoot a video on that as well. So all of that was in that video. I'm probably going to reshoot that, but I'm going to go about it in a different way. But nonetheless, the videos are now gone. I will be reshooting them here in this next 2 to 3 days. Hopefully have several videos coming out to you by Sunday night, I'm guessing. You know, because it takes a while to upload and then, you know, re-upload and then, you know, log them and date them and put all the information in and kind of go back and research all of that. But no problem, it's not a big deal. But since I'm here anyways, let's get a vape here, because I'm telling you, loving this combination of the GI2 clone with the Dark Horse RDA. I'm vaping it right now at 4.6 volts. This is a 0.30 ohm coil, and it's giving me 70 watts. Okay, let's get a vape. Just vaping, like, I mean, the density, I love this RDA, folks. And I gotta tell you, when I did the review, The main thing I impressed upon you guys and girls in the video was this thing is made perfectly for your high wattage and high regulated mods, because this baby needs some power. Okay, I only have a 0.3 ohm coil in here, and I've done a 0.2. I did a 0.19, which I typically don't go below 0.2, but it was more of an accident. I built it with 22 gauge, I built it with 24 gauge, and I built it with 26 gauge parallel. I also did singles to get a really good impression on this RDA. But to me, even at the 0.2 range and the or the 1.9, I tried it on several different mechs, and it wasn't doing it for me. I mean, it had a lot of vapor, not a lot of density, and the flavor was kind of lacking. But when I slapped it on this, or like the SX350 Garibaldi from beardedvapors.com, just a delight. I mean, this Addy is made for your high wattage devices. You know, kind of like the Mutation X. It's a really great Addy. And speaking of the Mutation X, in case you guys haven't seen it, there is a Mutation XL for your 26650 mods, in case you don't have like a Chiu Megan that has a little bevel there, which is interesting, because I'm excited to try that. But right now, between all the Addies that I have, I am more in love with the Dark Horse RDA and these Onslaught RDAs, because one, these are tri-coils, and then this one is just works fantastically with your high wattage mods. A lot of airflow, and as you can see, I'm using pretty much like chuffs on all these, and then clearly the Dark Horse has that huge drip tip. But just great flavor, great vapor, great intensity and heat and moisture. It's just those are two RDAs are just phenomenal, and they're just great. So anyways, that's that. Let me get another vape here. I'm gonna let you all get out of here because it's already about 7 minutes from this video. Yeah, I love it, and I'm totally in love with this setup. So that's what I got for you. Again, I am sorry for the issues of not having videos up this last week, but I am going to start working on that here in just a few hours to get those videos back up and back shot and back up on YouTube, or I should say on YouTube, period, because they never really made it, and get those reviews out for you all. So that should be coming over this, periodically out throughout this weekend. The other thing is juice reviews. I want to do juice reviews. I don't want them to be a huge part of the channel, but there are some juices out there that I just want to talk about and review, because I haven't seen a lot of videos on these particular juices, and but I'm trying to think of a way to do it differently, because I really don't want to just do, here's the juice, here's what it tastes like, here's what it vapes like. I want to kind of, and I've been thinking of a way to kind of compare similar juices, and I've been trying to think of a way to do that. So if you have any ideas, put it in the comments down below. Let me know what you think. But juice reviews are kind of an important part of vaping, since that's pretty much what makes vaping work. But I've just been trying to think of a way to kind of bring a different approach about it. So if you have any ideas, put it in the comments down below. Let me know. Okay, so that's what I got for you folks. Okay, bear with me. I'll get the videos up as quickly as I can. YouTube is quite a dog when it comes to uploading, because my internet here in my house is quite fast as far as upload and download speeds go, but YouTube slows things down quite a bit, so it takes quite a while to get some of these videos uploaded. But I will be working on that here over this weekend and getting those videos out and getting them on the channel. So I think that's everything. I think I went over everything. Let me scratch my head here to make sure. Pretty sure. Let me get one more vape here to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Yeah, folks, I think that's pretty much it. So anyways, as I always say, you vape free YouTube, and you men out there, let it grow. Okay, let it grow. So that's what I got for you. I hope you all have a fantastic Friday, and get started with the weekend, folks. I'm out. See you later.